What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Missing Link. Let's rock this. This latest movie by Laika is enjoyable, it's fun, and it's family friendly. Now, having said that, Missing Link is not without its flaws. I think the pacing is problematic. I think the villain is weak. I think there are times when the story finds itself coiled in its own predicament, which makes me not care enough about the characters, so much so that I kinda lose interest halfway through. But luckily, it picks up again nearing the end, when the action-adventure kicks into high gear. So while Missing Link is not bad, it's not great either. Written and directed by Chris Butler, this story introduces you to the most lovable, big-hearted Sasquatch ever, Link. He's 8 feet tall, 630 pounds, and covered in fur, voiced by Zach Galifianakis. Hugh Jackman voices an explorer who promises that he would get Link on a journey to find his long-lost relatives, the Yetis, in the fabled Valley of Shangri-La. Accompanied by Adelina Fortnight, voiced by Zoe Saldana, the fearless trio travel to the far reaches of the world, and through it all, they learn that sometimes you can find a family in the places you least expect. I'm gonna start with the voice cast, whom I think is just terrific. Sometimes there'd be animated movies out there where you felt like the characters did not get the voicing that they deserved, but that's not the case here. The three leads in particular are just right for their respective roles, especially Renaissance man Hugh Jackman, whose cadence or inflection of his voice perfectly captures Sir Lionel Force's self-serving yet compassionate personality. The same goes for Zach Galifianakis, who pretty much plays Link like a gullible, huggable, loyal teddy bear. Of course, Link is not a bear. He is a living remnant of man's primitive ancestry. It goes without saying that stop animation always impresses me. Just the understanding of the hours and the weeks that the artists go through just to shoot every frame. So in terms of that aspect, Laika never lets you down, including this. And in the case of the character Link, I like the design that they have for him, because his supposed furry hair looks more like a collection of leaves in the autumn season. As I implied earlier, this movie does get a bit repetitive and dull in the middle. The villain assigned with the task to hinder our hero's journey is so incompetent that it becomes like just this series of him just popping up only to get defeated again and again. So that whole continuous episodic running gag doesn't work most of the time, and it falls flat, and it lacks energy. And because of that, the movie inadvertently loosens its grip on your attention. But Missing Link does have a few memorable highlights, including the rotating ocean liner scene. And it also redeems itself by the third act, which offers this pulse-pounding moment involving gravity, which is always a fun card to bust out when all else fails. Missing Link is essentially about this unlikely friendship between these three lead characters, and that point will find its way home, even though many of the parts leading up to it may not be consistently thrilling. So that's it, that's my review of Missing Link. Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and as always, subscribe to my channel and press that like button and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. Hey, if you like this review and you want me to make more, please contribute monthly to help support this channel at Rama Screen Patreon page. Become my patrons today at patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this.